We only had inappropriate thoughts about what to carve into them.
We were, X-ray. X-ray?
Yeah, man. It's just a classic example of an X-ray.
What do you think an end array looks like?
Endo. Is that the opposite of exo? Exo.
Endoskeleton.
Endothermic?
Yeah. I was right, and I just was like,
Yeah.
I was like, it's not in. I know it means in, but what would it be?
What happens when my guys are zombies?
Whatever.
I don't know what it means.
They've got a peculiar craving for brains. It's fine.
They're a little green.
Yeah.
Why is the king so good with tools? Hey, check that out.
That thing that already looked like a door looks even more like a door.
Well, it opened. That's what doors do.
But it looked like a window before. Like, it was still there.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a thing made of cigarettes?
Yeah, kind of. Marlboros always have a special move called Bad Breath, which gives you
Really?
every status ailment in the game.
Interesting.
They changed their name in Final Fantasy XIV, presumably for copyright reasons.
But it's not spelled the same.
It wasn't? Well, how was it spelled?
That was spelled Marlboro.
Oh.
The cigarettes are Marlboro.
Yeah, no. I think, maybe they've been making that change recently. I swear they used to be called Marls, but maybe I'm wrong.
Also, that name has probably lost a lot of recognition. People don't
Marlboro.
smoke.
There are other cigarettes.
Yeah. I mean, people do smoke. Plenty of people smoke.
Lots
still.
of people smoke.
I feel like it's coming back.
Smoking?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, a weird thing about that was, before I went to college, I just didn't interact with anybody that ever smoked.
Right.
It was very... It just never happened.
I knew some people that would smoke socially a little bit, but they were pretty ashamed of it. Right?
That's strange to smoke socially. I feel like that's something you have to just, like, you go all in on.
I mean, maybe, it's like you're stressed out and someone at a party is smoking.
I mean,
So you go for
maybe
it.
that's the lie told to us by the media as well, right? Like, you can't just smoke a little.
Yeah.
Just smoke all the way.
Maybe you can smoke a little.
Maybe you can smoke a little. Apparently some people do. If they only smoke socially.
Yeah. I mean, is drinking as addictive? Not as addictive, but it is addictive, right?
Sure.
Some people only drink when they go out
That's
every
true.
once in a while, so...
Yeah.
I guess addictions can be managed.
Yeah, sure. Crystal Man.
Crystal Man. That's gonna break and never be able to be repaired.
If this were Dark Souls, yeah.
Yeah.
And it is. This is pretty much Dark Souls. No, that's a regal gown.
Can we match that with our crown?
Unfortunately, I don't know. No.
Like,
Sabin can't wear the gown. Wait, who the hell wears the regal gown?
how about Edgar? He's a king.
I already tried. No one can wear the regal gown.
Huh.
What the hell? I'm gonna look. Wait, maybe he could. Did I just skip it? No. I gotta find that item.
There it is.
Elegant dress designed to protect a princess.
Just a princess.
Celis isn't like a princess, but you'd think she could wear a regal gown. You know?
I mean, she played one in an opera.
Yeah.
I don't
the
know if
same.
she did.
I
Played
think,
someone.
I think it was a princess. Hey, it's the good old turtle.
Is it the same turtle or just a turtle?
I'm confused.
How do cards do 500 damage?
He's really good with them. It's all in the wrist. and then you flick, and that's what I learned from Groundhog Day anyway.
Uh-huh.
How to throw cards in a hat and kill people. Okay, I hit that switch to open the door, so now I'm going to go back up the stairs, hit the water switch again to raise the water level.
Are we in a water temple?
This is pretty much a water temple. Which doesn't really matter in a 2D game. Just
No,
because
it doesn't. I hate that, though. Raising and lowering water levels. Ever.
It's a bit of a pain.
I think it's just stupid, too. Like, in the context of the game, it's stupid.
What is that?
I don't know.
Good justification.
It's just raising water.
It's a lot of backtracking, is what it is.
Sure, logically, it all is also bad, but I don't know. Why would you raise the water level?
What kind of pumps it? Well, what if you're in the Panama Canal? Sometimes you have to raise the water level.
Sure, but that's to get a boat through. A human could also just walk around the Panama Canal, right?
I don't know. I think you're kind of stuck if you're in the water.
That's probably true.
If you're in a lock.
But
There's probably a ladder on the lookout. I kind of get what you're saying, though. Water isn't that unnavigable
yeah,
as a human. Maybe. I don't know. I've never... Shit, I can't raise the water level. Fuck. We're sunk. Come on, that was alright.
yeah, it's fine. I was thinking about other things.
About funny things. About good jokes.
I was trying to think of what to do next.
I think I just go down that middle door. This tomb has been like the longest dungeon so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, the longest dungeon so far was that one with the fire. With the collapsing bridge and all those switches. But aside from that, this tomb is like 3 rooms large, and it has felt like we've been in here forever. Who is this Daryl person anyway? Setzer's lady? All these turtles. I think we know who's behind this. Who's actually behind this world of ruin. Oh, there we go.
Are you controlling this?
The turtle? No. Why would I have control over a turtle?
I don't know. Just curious.
Fuck. Man, if I screw up Dancing Fire, Rising Phoenix,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Why? What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's
Oh.
bottom circle. I just, all 3 of those things would get to attack probably.
Yeah.
Oh, save point. And chests. Oops. Gore shadowing.
That's a good name.
Fuck.
It's just gore. It's not shadowing anything.
What? It's this thing.
It looks actually like a monster with a box. Maybe you get an item when you kill it, but you can attack 2 points. Which point should you attack?
Well, assuming it's the same thing as the
You
other.
don't want to hit the shell, right?
Yeah. Don't attack the shell. It stores energy in the shell. What? Oh.
1,000 needles! It did 1,000 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how do you do this?
No, I attacked the shell.
Looks like it's fine.
It'll get over it.
I mean, it didn't green it.
Yeah. Maybe I should cast Runic.
Cast Riddick?
Runic.
Oh.
Cast the Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah. Can't think of any lines from that movie.
It's back.
That's not from the movie.
It's true. You are correct. I hope it doesn't disappear while I'm attacking it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I obviously should not have done that. Magnitude 8! Okay, we're okay. Alright, you can't do anything, Satsu. You're useless to us. David always pronounces it Regan. I'm like, come on.
Instead of regen?
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
That's pretty weird.
It is very...
But I do like hard G's, as I was saying earlier.
It's true. That is established fact.
Stop putting G's if you want it to be pronounced J.
In your fictional words.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah. Give us that sweet treasure chest. Oh no, it's fading away with the treasure. One person should have had to, like, wrestle it out of its grasp the whole time. It did not give any XP, but it did give us Dragon Claws.
Oh, so it did give you an item.
Yeah.
Obviously for him.
Yeah, those are pretty good. Maybe the best claws in the game? Could be. I don't know.
Dragon is the highest form of martial arts that you could know.
Is that
No.
a joke? Okay.
That's
I'm
a
like,
joke.
it's like beyond, it's, you know, super black belt.
Yeah.
Dragon belt. A man-eater. Watch
It's
out,
funny,
boys.
because belts are not standardized, right?
Yeah.
And some martial arts, like certain colors, are beyond black belt,
Mm-hmm.
but ours was just black belt and then multiple degrees of black belt. So someone would say that they're like a purple belt, and it's like that 5-year-old over there is also a purple belt.
Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know what you mean. By
I don't. Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything. You're just saying words.
I mean, it's really just like, how old are you and how many years have you trained?
Yeah.
Is really all I need to know. If you're a child and you've trained for 5 years, it probably means nothing.
Well, what they need is like chess rankings.
Yeah.
Those are pretty standardized. And they go across. I mean, what happens is a lot of times you'll get like a small group that only fights with each other, and so their ranking isn't really not fights with, but plays chess with each other. And so their ranking, I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna get ambushed by a boss. Because we did just have that.
It's an inflation problem, by the way.
Yeah.
You have a martial arts studio, which has kids in it, and if they don't get a black belt, they'll stop going. So you gotta give them a black belt. But also, if they get a black belt, they'll stop going.
Yeah.
They're just gonna stop going.
Yeah. So why stop trying?
Yeah.
Don't try. That's the real...
Don't give them a black belt until they're good enough.
So, you just get a black belt. Like, everyone gets a black belt.
No, you see, I had to pass a pretty thorough test, but...
But, like, it's not after years of training you get a black belt. It's just after you've... Well, not year. I mean, like...
You have to progress through all the belts,
It's
right?
not a lifetime of training.
And, yeah.
It's not like the highest honor.
You have to progress through all the belts, and you can only get a belt every month-ish. And there's...
How do I...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What the fuck?
8, 9.
What the fuck? Blaine, what happened? I think I've made a serious mistake here. I don't know how to, like, activate the grave. There's a still life sitting there. But... Oh, is still life only for the painting? Mm. Or can I put, like...
A still life photograph?
If I put... No, if I put, like, flowers on top of a thing. Like,
Oh, is that a
hey,
still life?
here lies Daryl. You mean no clever limerick? There's no dirty limerick involved in Daryl lying there?
Are we fighting Daryl?
We're fighting Doulahan. We just got attacked with Holy. And then it explained what Holy does.
It sort of did. There was a question mark at the end.
Yeah, I guess so. Something about damage and level-based damage. I'm pretty sure it's undead, so I can use a holy aura. Okay. But that didn't seem to do that much damage. Maybe I could cure it and kill it, but... You always run the risk of just curing the enemy.
Yeah.
And it's not like it does a massive amount of damage.
I mean, holy water should do a massive amount of damage, right?
Well, it unzombifies you in this game.
Yeah.
At least Meteor Strike working is pretty good. That's really strong.
I mean, I'm okay if an herb doesn't kill the enemy, right?
Yeah. Well, who knows
But
what Phoenix does.
especially scientifically designed chemical. Yeah, Phoenix down should probably do it. That makes sense.
Some mystical bird's feathers.
Yeah. They're pretty expensive, too.
They're alright. Bravely Default does have a little more puzzle-like fights, though.
Uh-huh.
At least at the level that I'm playing on. And by level, I mean, like, experience level.
What's the Banner Saga called now?
Huh?
Still called the Banner Saga?
Yeah.
Because Candy Crush Saga sued them.
Usually I think that's just money, though. I don't think you have to change your name very often. And maybe they didn't even pay money. What? We're all frozen. We're all frozen. Blaine, this is serious.
Not really. He's not doing
it.
anything.
Maybe if I push all the buttons real fast. What if he casts fire and melts us? What a horrific way to die. Melted.
Wouldn't it just unfreeze you? Absolute zero.
I think that's what froze us in the
It's gonna
first
freeze
place.
you again. You just freeze the screen. Things slowly get more frozen. What the fuck? What's going on?
Maybe we're just dead.
Are you supposed to have the magic ring on?
I don't think so. I'm in quite.
There's no indicator for how many turns this is gonna last. And Setzer's gonna die.
Maybe we're not frozen. Maybe we're petrified.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, and she cast Cure.
Well, I said her to do that a while ago.
Of course. I know, but...
Unfortunately, no one else is alive. God.
Well, what is that?
It's holy.
Oh.
It does a moderate amount of damage.
I don't remember that ever happening.
It's the first time I've cast that.
Raise?
Mhm.
Oh. It looks stupid.
Yeah, it was a little silly.
How come you've never done it before?
I didn't have it until... I just haven't had to use it.
You had it a little while last time we played, but...
Yeah, probably no one died.
Or
There
everyone
we go.
died.
Or everyone died. It's either no one dies or everyone dies. There we go. Man, that was a bit of a long fight because of that weird lull in the middle. Where we were just all frozen. And then it didn't give me any XP. Did bosses never give XP in this game? Or in this world of... Can't walk over the carpet. Well, over the curtain draped on the... I don't know, tablecloth? Tablecloth.
You know, tablecloths should really come with those little things that you put on the bottom of mattress sheets. The corners. That, like, stretchy, hold it. So,
my mattress. Oh!
a sheet
Like
on
a
the...
fitted sheet has those
Yeah.
little scrunchy corners. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Well, they have scrunchy corners, but you can also get things, straps, that you put on each side of the corner, and it basically just moves the corner inward. And kind of pulls it tight, taut.
Okay.
They're elastic. And
So much holy water.
I think tablecloths should have that too, because tablecloths always move too much.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
how
like
else are you
tablecloths.
supposed to come out from
I
underneath?
guess. I think you just want like a glass overlay to set on your table. That's really what you want.
Hey, look. There's the memory right now. He should turn back and, like, point at it. I think they can point upwards. Oh, man. We're learning all about Daryl and Setzer's life before that thing happened. for the Empire.
Who's Daryl?
The girl.
Huh.
The woman.
Should we still pronounce it Daryl?
What would you like it? Darrell? Darrell?
That sounds worse.
Drill. She was gonna fly an airship. It was gonna be the fastest airship that ever flew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at how fast that is. I don't know if that's faster than our normal airship speed.
I have no idea. Is it showing us where it is?
No, I'm pretty sure. It's right.
It's just a cutscene.
It's just a cutscene. This is the flight that she took before tragedy struck.
Is it that thing in the background?
Yeah. Wow, it looks so similar.
It didn't look similar when it was far away. See, it looks kind of like a rocket ship right now.
Oh, a butt joke. Yeah, I see. It was rocket powered, not propeller, or jet powered, not propeller powered.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? How the hell does a jet engine work?
I don't know.
It seems like there's just a propeller that goes fast.
Well, we've talked about this before. What about the afterburner thing?
What is an afterburner? What's it burning after?
I mean, that one is just fire, right?
Yeah, it just
There are planes with turbine jet engines,
Yeah.
but there are also jets with just fire.
yeah.
And
I
I
think
don't know
those
how
are
that
usually
works.
like fighter planes.
Yeah, but does fire really propel you? That feels
No,
weird.
it's not just burning. Don't be ridiculous.
Doing.
It's like secondarily burning exhaust fumes, maybe for extra.
How do rockets work? Because that's just fire.
That is just fire.
Right.
Well, it's an explosion. Like an
Right.
explosion propels.
Right. So is that what a jet's doing?
Oh yeah, so she wrecked, and then he found it.
Oh.
It's like, there it is.
The Falcon. What was the name of the other ship?
The Gambit, the Hildegard, the Blackjack. The Blackjack.
Blackjack. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it just goes. No warm-up time at all.
No.
This thing's amazing. And it can go in the water. Can we go in the
Despite seeming to have like an open air deck.
water? Yeah, we were underwater. Even though, well, it's not water, it's lava. So, that's fine.
It's totally fine. No problems there. See, that is an open air deck, right?
Yeah. I don't know why they put it in underwater.
They could have just had it in a, like, clearing in a forest, right?
Yeah. Or just underground. Like,
Sure.
I don't know.
In a cave.
You open the hangar. And... It's a bird. It's the lock bird.
That bird. Could it be
A bird?
flying?
A seagull? I haven't seen one of those. And...
She's a bird watcher. She pulls out her notebook and her binoculars.
What is the word ornithologist? Is that?
Ornithologist has something to do with looking at nature.
Follow that pigeon. Oh, it's a pigeon. Man, I didn't pay attention to where it went.
One of the flavor text items on
cool.
howmanypokemon.com is, who are you calling Pidgey? I don't know. That's it.
Okay.
Don't land there. There, that's better.
So we could go beat the game right now.
Do it. What else is there? Oh, we gotta get all the other people.
Can't beat the game right now.
We gotta go
I'm
get the
not
people
strong
in.
enough. Yeah.
I mean, some of the
been in
people.
here?
Not all of the people.
I swear we've been in here.
Some of the people.
This seems so familiar.
Let's get Realm and Lock,
To the
I
right
guess.
of the treasure chest. Well, we have to get Shadow.
What's
too.
to the right of a treasure chest?
I don't know. He's just saying his partner used to say to the right of the treasure chest in his sleep. So we should start checking to the right of every single treasure chest.
Sounds legit.
Are these guys all like former thieves? I swear that guy in the inn was like, I used to be a thief, but...
I haven't seen one of those, have we?
A cactuar?
Uh-huh.
No. He says there's a giant one. With a giant treasure. A swordsman!
What Final Fantasy was I playing? Oh, there were cactuars in 8, I guess. Giant ones.
Yeah. Did we fight giant cactuar?
Yeah.
Jumbo cactuar?
Uh-huh.
Weird. Look at all this crystal stuff. I don't think I have the money for it.
Well, it is crystal.
I'll buy some black garb.
It's expensive. What makes crystal expensive?
I don't know. It's rare. What makes anything expensive? Rarity.
Is a diamond a crystal?
It's a good question. I think so.
It has a crystal structure, right?
Yeah. Crystal lattice. It's a thing.
Yeah.
You can have an ice crystal. Those are expensive.
They're not very permanent.
Yeah, I don't need to know.
Are cubic zirconia like super cheap? Not that you would know, I guess.
It's relatively cheap. I think it's cheap. I think it's pretty cheap.
Like, I want a giant thing that looks like a diamond.
Yeah.
Can I get cubic zirconia?
Would you like have lasers shining on it
Yeah,
to pretend like it's?
of course. Well, it has most of the properties of a diamond, right?
I don't know.
Maybe not.
I always hear things about how the diamond's not even that valuable or something.
Well, they're not rare, but they're still valuable
Yeah.
in, like, cutting things that are strong. That's why it sucks that they're so, like,
Well, there's like industrial grade diamonds, and then there's jewelry grade.
Right.
Diamonds. Look, this guy used to be a thief too. They're all thieves. And why would that guy just say to the right of the treasure chest? Why would you do that? Wait a... Whoa. I don't even understand what that means.
They're made of silk.
These flowers are made of silk.
Real flowers won't bloom anymore. Interesting. Read the letter. Oh.
Mobilis was destroyed by Kafka. Mobilize? Mobilize? Mobilize?
Mobilize.
Mobilize. Art thou well? I know that speech pattern.
Do we?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Cyan.
Oh.
Of course. Also, they know what Cyan's handwriting looks like.
Oh.
I don't know why they know that.
Well, whatever.
Oh, I guess I need to... I guess she handed me the letter? Go ahead
The
and
reply.
I know, I'm just saying, like, did she hand it to me? It didn't
Yeah.
say, like, hey, you have the letter now.
Just give it to some bird.
I gave it to April.
She said the carrier pigeon outside. There was a
There were
bird
two.
outside.
There were two outside, though. One was on top of the house.
Well, a carrier pigeon would never be on top of the house. Do we have to watch this?
Well, we need to know where the...
But what is the story explanation for we saw where the pigeon went? If we were following it in the ship right now, that would be fine.
We're all wargs, right? That's the term.
Yeah.
That's the term they use. Fuck! What have I done with
Warg or
myself?
Wog?
I think it's warg.
I think you're right.
Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Hey, she was being chased by a guy last time we were here.
Yeah. She's not being chased now.
But she's still running in that circle.
Well...
Square.
Do you remember where it was?
Nope. I think it was over here.
I think the thing did a 180 and then, yeah, went a little bit that way.
There. Right there.
Okay.